Hey Lilias, welcome to my channel. My name is Gina. This is your full moon in Gemini reading for the full moon on the 12th of December. So that's portal 1212, very significant. Go and Google it. This full moon in Gemini is actually a very nice period to sign contracts, wrap up some plans, and yeah, just finish projects before the end of the year, because you will have the energy of the air sign Gemini to do so, Leos. So why not take advantage of it? Okay, first up, I have pulled an archetype card for you by Kim Krantz, and the card says medallions. The medallion, actually. You see a medallion and a hand reaching to its card number 59. 59 makes a 14 makes a 5s, and 5s are all about changes. This card appears. When this card appears, you need to be aware of how objects you hold dear may be embedded with unconscious energy or expectations. Materials, they hold consciousness, and it's time to reconcile with the vibrations of the objects around you. So what do you covet or collect, and why? Is there an object maybe that you have held onto for many years that you are ready to release? And perhaps it is time to reach for the medallion that aligns with your deepest values. So find what your medallion is. That could be as well, Leos. So yeah, objects can have like supernatural properties or supernatural powers, and it can also be that you have like experienced those energies before. Tap into your intuition and let yourself be guided about it. So, okay, full moon in Gemini. I'm going to do a full moon in Gemini reading, which is a 5-card spread about your shadow twin, your lighted twin, how to integrate the two of them, and what needs your time and energy and dedication at this moment, and how you can direct your energy. So let's see. I already can pre-shuffle 2 cards here before, so energies please for this full moon in Gemini spread for Leos. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you for your guidance. Okay. The power of 3, and so it shall be. So what is your shadow twin, your subconscious saying? And we have, okay, 59 makes 5 plus 9, 14, and that's a 5. And here again we have a 5. The 5 of wands, the 5 of staves. This is disagreements, this is competition. This is not getting along, maybe even. But it can also be drama. So it feels to me that something is still in your head about a conflict that you might have had. Could be about work, could be as well about, it could also be like an inner battle here about some decisions that your consciousness might have made. So let's look at what your consciousness is saying. Your light twin. It says the world card. Well, the world is all this about completion. This is accomplishments. This is, yeah, something that has completed itself, actually. And maybe your subconscious is like saying, well, it's not completed yet. You need to work on it still. And so it feels to me that you are dealing with some sort of inner battle here. Major Arcana card number 21. It's the last card of the Major Arcana. And it's about accomplishments. It could also be traveling. So maybe your subconscious is saying, don't go there, don't travel. And it's, yeah, fighting. So it feels to me that they are not like getting along in a way. How can you integrate the two into wholeness? And we have the Two of Staves. So this is preparing for the future. This is planning for the future, and it's also making a decision, but based on looking at the more bigger picture, the more broader picture. So it's not it may all not be here as you might think it is, as your lighted twin is saying that it is. It's finished, but no, I feel that's the conflict, because you maybe only look like short term here, and you're like, okay, we're already there, but yeah, it is not, because when you look maybe at the bigger picture, if you look at, instead of looking at only January for next year, you look at 2020, the year 2020 as a whole, and plan for that. So, and then you can start like anew, or even the projects that you are still working on in this year, you can move onwards with in the next year. So let's see. Okay, I want to pull a card. Okay, Gilded Tarot deck. Okay, Tarot, why is this World card here? Okay, very talkative. Okay, again, Five of Wands. Synchronicity. The Five of Wands, yes, it's still a battle, but so the battle is still going on. It could be a battle about work, could be with friends, family, with relatives, siblings, anyone at all. So it's not over yet, as you might think, as your consciousness might think. It is not over yet. So, synchronicities already. Because there's something else that needs your dedication at this time, instead of what you think that has already ended. So let's see what that is. What requires your dedication? And it's the Eight of Pentacles. Pentacles energy, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is actually apprenticeship. Maybe you are going to, maybe you're starting a new education, a new training. But it could also be a soulmate connection. Well, actually here you're working on a lot of pentacles. He's actually blowing them. It looked as if they were like stained glass that he blows them out of into. This Eight of Pentacles can be about setting down roots as well. There's a lot of pentacles here. It's also the soulmate connection card, and it also stands for growth. So yes, okay, Leos, to me it feels that some of you feel like you are already there, but you're not. This card is telling me that you need to grow a little more, and maybe even sign in on a new form of education. Educate yourself, learn a new craft or a new skill, and focus on that, because you're not finished yet. You are not where you're supposed to be. Yes, yeah, and look at the bigger picture here. So how best can you direct your energy for the remainder of this year into the new year? And that is the Two of Vessels. Two of Cups. You make a decision here. Oh, this is also soulmate. This is, oh no, it is not the Lover. Sorry for that. This is unified love. This is the soulmate connection card again. This Eight of Wands is also a soulmate connection card. So if you focus on love and not only love from a loved one, like the card said here, but also it feels to me that you need to love yourself. And if you love yourself, you will follow that education. You educate yourself, you bring yourself to a higher level, looking at the more bigger picture, and you will see that you're not there yet. You need to grow, you need to expand, you need to grow as a person. And I hope that in the new year you will find your medallion. reach for that one that aligns with your deepest values, your deepest dreams. And yeah, Leo can have the tendency to like sit back and relax and think like, oh, we're already there, it's all settled. But no, life is hard work. Life is always hard work, and we're here on this earth to learn something. You're never old enough to learn. So start that new education, start that new training, follow that course, maybe even online, an e-learning, a micro-learning, whatever. Do something to expand, okay? Let's pull some tea leaves for your Leo, Leslie. Bear in mind that these are general messages, and so it doesn't resonate to all Leos out there. Okay, tea leaves gonna have some messages for Leo. Thank you so much. That's only one. Okay, Spirit, tea leaves, some message for Leo, space for. Okay, how many we have? Oh, 4 already. Okay, then I'm not going to take the other ones as well. So these messages, they are general. So let's look at them. First we have wind chimes, peace and harmony. Okay. If you're feeling conflicted, if you feel like not being at peace and harmony, know that after this new full moon in Gemini, you will find the peace and harmony. And it's also not so weird because we're going towards the holidays and we're having some time off, and we're getting to spend some time with loved ones. So yes, you feel very much at peace and in harmony here. Secondly, we have the gavel, involvement with the law. So with the law, it's not, like I said, it's not for everybody. And for some of you, it feels to me that here that this like matches up, that you had to do some dealings with the law, and that you thought that it was over, that it was finished, that it was done. But no, some of you are still be going on with these energies, and you will be facing involvement with the law. Ooh, okay, be aware also of traffic tickets here, or involvements with policemen. So do not bicker with them, don't strive, don't argue with them, just get along. Okay, definitely a message for a specific Leo out there. And next up we have guarantee success from the Star card, of course, beautiful. So yeah, you will be having success with whatever endeavors that you are going on in this second part of December. And lastly, we have the crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Yes, honor and respect will come to you because you are wearing that crown, Leo. Okay, guys. Nice, nice, nice. I hope that you like this reading, Leo. This was for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. And if it doesn't resonate to you, then this was not your reading. But you can also check out your Moon and Rising videos as well. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you around the new moon again. And that will be in January 2020. I thank you for watching. Goodbye and take care.